Hi, I am Vishal Kansagra. I am heading Zuru Tech India operations. We have a very funny story of how Zuru actually started. Zuru Tech India started operations. So Matt was in India. We were discussing something, and one fine day he was like, "Hey Vishal, let's start a software office in Ahmedabad." And I was sad because I had left IT days like a decade back. So that was in 2006, and this we are talking about 2016. So he said, "Vishal, we want to start a software office." I said, "Okay, I'll find someone who can do that for you." He was like, "No, I trust you, you'll manage." So then eventually we got Mitul on board, and that's how we started. Looking back to it today, it feels like yesterday. It has been 5 years now, and it still feels like all this happened yesterday. That's the fun part of working with Zuru. Everybody at Zuru is so emotionally involved in their work, what they do, what they're trying to do, trying to get better every day. So there is a lot of emotional involvement in this entire equation, and I think that's what is required for any company to grow fast. Of course, talent is one part of it. So talent is very important, but then there has to be something beyond talent, and that I feel is the emotional connect that everybody at Zuru has with the organization. I like to say all the time, we don't expand, we explode. And those who have worked with us already know that. It's not a hyperbole. It's a fact that we do things very differently than others, and we have our own way of doing things and our own way of achieving our goals. I remember when we were hiring Partho, we were talking to him, and 10 or 15 minutes into the call, Matt was like, "Hey Partho, can you build and manage your own team?" And Partho was like, "Yes, we can do that." This was in July 2020, right in the middle of the pandemic. So Matt said, "Okay, wonderful, let's open an office in Calcutta." So I had, I told Matt, okay, that's fine, but do you even know where Calcutta is? It is not like 50 or 100 kilometers from Ahmedabad. It is like other end of India. So Matt was like, "Vishal, I trust you, you'll manage." And, we pulled it off. Right now we have around 35 members in Calcutta team, 70 plus members in Ahmedabad team, and we are growing with each passing day. We have very big plans. We plan to hire around 350 engineers in next 17 months. So that's a very ambitious goal, but I'm sure we'll achieve it. I don't have even a shred of doubt that how will we achieve it or whether it will be achievable. It is achievable, that's for sure. Because we have a very fantastic team which takes a look at the goal and gets the job done by any means necessary. So that's perfectly fine. At Zuru, we are like one big family. Of course, we have our goals, we have our tasks to get done, but that does not mean that we don't let those tasks affect relationships between team members. So, it's like one big family, bunch of siblings working together, fighting like all siblings do. And at the end of the day, we are one family, and we are focused on what we are doing. I'm really grateful to Matt and I'm really grateful to Zuru that they have allowed me all the freedom that is required to build such work culture wherein everybody is tightly integrated, not only in the office but even outside the office. Some of our team members are like best of friends, and we have our get-togethers, and we visit each other's families, and families come together and everything. So these are the things that matter to us, that there has to be a strong bond between the team, not only on professional basis but on personal terms as well. So that is very important to us. And when you are working with a great organization, you try to refer your friends. But in our case, we go one step further, wherein a lot of spouses are working together in our teams. So we have around 10% of our total strength is like couples working together. and people also bring in their siblings to work. So that means that we are doing something right. We have built a very good work culture wherein everybody is happy, they feel secure, and at the same time we are challenging their limits. So they are learning new things, acquiring new skills and everything, because that is another important thing to us, that we don't want our team members to be doing the same thing that they are doing today. We don't want them to be doing same thing after 2 years or 5 years. We want to push the envelope so that they push themselves, they improve themselves, and they are ready for bigger roles. So say for example, we have a trainee working with us today, and maybe after 2 years he or she will be grooming their own interns or trainees. So that's what we look for. Financial growth is one thing, but you also need to grow in terms of responsibilities and roles, and that is what we do at Zuru. We identify right people, and then we give them challenging assignments, and so far they have always delivered, and that's what anybody could ask for. Your team going that extra mile, delivering on results, achieving goals and smashing through them. So that's fantastic, and I just love my team. I'm not that old, but I like to see of my team as my kids or my siblings, and so there is a lot of emotional involvement from my perspective as well. During this 5 years, we have had lots of funny moments. Some of them would make excellent memes, but we can't share those. But we have some excellent memers on our team. We have Soumya Gorai, who is really good at making memes and all. And then there is this tradition at Zuru that as soon as you Zuru, there will be a urban legend floating around about you. Say for example, one of our team members, Rhythm, when he joined us, he told me that he's first engineer from his village. So that was really, really emotional moment for me, and I was like, okay, I felt really good and proud of him that we have a member who is first engineer from his village, and he's working with us, and he's guiding other youngsters for their career and everything. So I came up with an urban legend that Rhythm used to swim through a river in order to reach school, and that urban legend has stuck. So everybody knows the story. So there are a lot of urban legends. So everybody who joins us, he or she becomes a legend in their own right. Work is one thing, but then we try to give personas to our team members, and we have a fantastic team. Very talented people. So we have people who are good in cricket, dancing, music, and we also have a stand-up comedian. Typical thing about working at Zuru is so every time you get thrown in the ocean without a life jacket and you learn swimming. And I have been doing that over and over again. When we started this operation, we just had 4 or 5 team members. At that time, challenge was different. I used to do finance, I used to do HR, IT and everything, and I'm really thankful to our team members back in China, especially Yo-Yo from finance, Catherine and Zoe from HR team, Jesse from taxation. They have been great teachers. They have been very patient. They taught me a lot of stuff because my background was very different, and they taught me how to do HR, they taught me how to do finance and manage teams and everything. So I have learned a lot on the way, and there is another saying at Zuru that learning never stops at Zuru. Every day I come to office, I learn new things, face new challenges, try to overcome them and all that. So yeah, it's fantastic working at Zuru. Interesting thing is when there were very few members. I used to be the boss around here, but now they are my boss. They would call me in the morning and tell me that, Vishal, you are not coming to office today because we are occupying your chamber. We are expanding to a new office. It is under construction right now. So right now, we are office is jam-packed. There is no spare space and everything. So I keep working from home, and my wife keeps telling you that, you have lost control of the company. They tell you when to come to office and when not to come. So yeah, so that's how it works at Zuru. We don't have tiers of leadership or bureaucracy. We have a flat hierarchy. Anybody is welcome to come and talk to me at any point of time, and I am always involved professionally, or if they need any advice on something like buying an apartment or making a certain decision for their lives, they look up to me as a elder brother. They come up to me and I try to do my best, and I hope to keep up the same spirit in future as well. Of course, our team is growing right now like leaps and bounds, so it might be tough, but yes, I'll always be there for you guys.